Well, friends, the truth is that Anthony has become so much of a flip-flop these days that the truth is everyone is trying to kind of test if he means what he says, and I cannot blame him for that. I think that's exactly what Wayne is doing, but I could be wrong. Let's go.
But you cold blooded.
I'm not cold,
I don't see no remorse in your eyes. Man, what you did to Shayla, dog.
Don't look at me like that. Don't look at me like that.
I'm saying what you did to Shayla in front of Amber. I mean,
Why you telling my business?
He was going to find out. He worked with Amber.
How you feel though? You don't think you took it a little too far, man?
See, again, no one has the real facts as to how this turned out. They didn't realize how Shayla pulled up there. They don't know exactly what really has happened, but everybody has formed an opinion, which is quite interesting. It's like, you may want to get context into a story before you start forming an opinion, but I think Wayne is doing this deliberately to try to push Anthony's buttons to see exactly if he's actually real, if he means, Amber any good at all, or it's just talking, It's just playing the role.
So that's what.
You had a baby by this girl, so this girl think. I'm sorry, you don't think you took it too far? Now you that's in front of her face. That's cold blooded, man. How you feel? I just want to know how you be feeling. I know how I feel. I done did stuff too, so I know how I feel. But how you feel?
All right, how do you feel? That was
Oh, now you siding with him?
I'm just saying that was great.
Man, you know that girl is crying right now somewhere.
If Anthony really believes that PR is actually on his side, he's mistaken. PR is not on your side. PR is on Shayla's side because PR is a side chick herself that is trying to get into the main pole position. So she identifies with and trauma bonds with Amber. Maybe she was in a committed relationship, should have felt much different, but at this point in time, no. I think she definitely is trauma bonding to Shayla. So if him not see that, I don't know what to say.
I just want to know how you feel about it. I'm just asking.
But I feel bad. I feel bad for him.
Boy, I just not see that in your eyes. Like I said, we do business together, so you got to stay that person right there. I ain't gonna lie to you. Look, it's raining, boy. It's raining like hell out here right now, boy. You feel bad?
I do.
Shayla's tears.
Just tell the truth so the rain will stop. Let me see. Just try to tell the truth one time.
So here they go with the unnecessary peer pressure. I feel like all of it is unnecessary though. Whatever mode Wayne is trying to do, it's unnecessary. Why? Okay. Could you try to be checking out Anthony? You could be doing that, but I think at the same point in time, you're also confusing him. Like if you're going to actually give him, a comment, then give him a comment. But I don't know. Maybe it's the same game thing between himself and Wayne. Maybe that's what's playing out.
I'm telling the truth, but
So you really love Amber like that, and you done with Shayla?
yeah.
You were just with her all the time. That's crazy. It's just cut off. Well, I tell you what, man. Well, only thing I know, if you serious about love, let it be. But if you ain't, you got to think. Because you did that in her face, she ain't gonna never forget that, boy. You got something on your hands. And you just embarrassed, because she embarrassed herself for you. She knew she was gonna go through what she went through or whatever, but what you just did for her, and you say, hey man, that's crazy.
All right, so that I think is the big thing. So, all right, I can't blame what Wayne is saying. He's right. Hey, make sure that really and truly this is really and truly what you want, which we've been kind of been saying that, we want to make sure that that's what Anthony really wants, and it's not just like it's just not puffery, you know what I mean? Because that's the idea. Some of us feel like it's still puffery. We feel he hasn't done enough as yet. But he is being tested. I hope he realizes that he is being tested and it's just for him to pass this test now. If really and truly it's Amber that him actually wants. Again, I'm happy that Amber has been absolved of all this. Absolve her at this point in time. There's nothing she can actually do. She take him back. She's giving him a second chance. It's up to him as to what he wants to do. If he wants to throw it in the ear and run for, the yellow taco, you can always go ahead and do that. But just know Amber going to always be the better chick of the two. It's just as simple. Like Amber just going to always be the better chick of the two. Mark it. I'm gonna have the last child for whatever it is, but hey, she still is the better of the two. If I was to choose between Amber and Shayla, I'm telling you right now, I'm picking Amber all day. Like there's nothing in Shayla that I would pick. She's masculine, she's making all sorts of noise, she can't run a business. The only thing this girl can do is lay on her back. You can't find that anywhere else. That come a dime a dozen. If I'm gonna pick one of these chicks, I'm picking Amber all day, all night, everything. That's what me I pick right now. But hey, let's see. Let's see exactly where his mind is. Let's see exactly if that's where his love is and where his heart is. But yes, he is being tested. He is being checked. What I can say is that PR is not the best of friend for him. And that PR probably needs to come out time ears. And he need to take PR out time ears as well. Wayne probably, joking around and messing in. And although sometimes I don't like what Wayne saying, but me know Wayne joking around and rubbing in, salt in the wound. But what Wayne has just said is something I would say. Hey, if it's love, make it be. But if it's not love, it's going to be rough. You understand where I'm coming from? It's going to be rough. Where's our DNA test? That's the question now. We want the DNA, man. Box covers, we need the DNA. That's what we need right now. But, Anthony, my friend, you're under the gamut, sir. You're under the microscope. Everybody's watching you. Everybody's watching what you're going to do. You fight and fight and fight and fight and beg Amber for the chance. And she give you the chance. The question now is, what does he do? We know what we're doing now. And some women wouldn't even have given Anthony a chance. But Amber give him a chance. That's why at this point in time, I don't know anybody tell me nothing about Amber, because see, as bad as them want to talk about Amber, she give him a chance. After all of that, the woman give a chance? No, man. You have to work on it. After all of that, you have to work at it. But men are faced with these decisions all the time. You get a little one girl where she's sweet and she's nice and you mess it up. And when you mess it up, you live your life in a regret. But let's see if that's what's going to happen to Anthony. Let me know what y'all think. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Talk to y'all soon.